call this the wonderful being practice. That's the name I've given it. Wonderful being practice. That's inspired by one time when I was many years ago, when I was speaking to a person, a few people, and I was telling them, I wasn't preaching them anything like that. We kind of connected. So I was just sharing something that just came through me, and I was saying, you know what? I think we should all live like children. Live like children, you know? kind of full of wonder, really curious about life, want to know everything. Like live like children, you're full of wonder. And he said to me, so I know what you're kind of saying, but why should we do that? Why? And I said, it suddenly just came to me in a moment. I'll tell you why. I said, I'll tell you why, sir. I said, what do you call a person that is full of wonder? And he said, what? And I said, a wonderful person. A wonderful person. Okay? When your attitude is like a child, really curious, listens and wants to know everything, curious about every life, just want to know everybody. So when your attitude is like that, everyone you meet, when you walk away from them, they feel, oh, what a wonderful person. What a wonderful person. See? So that's the name of this practice is inspired by that. So it's called a wonderful being practice. Being is B-E-I-N-G, like human being. So that being, I use that word being, B-E-I-N-G, to make an acronym so that we can actually remember to practice this sequence like this. So the first letter of being is B. So the practice for that, we basically, each of these letters, we practice just 1 minute, between 1 to 2 minutes. So it's really short. We can just knock it over real quick, like that. So the first letter is B. So the acronym is be loving. Be loving. So in that practice, what we do is this. We every day we practice this at least once, if not more. So be loving, basically you have to think of ways to be loving. It's only a minute or two. So you got to come up with ways to be loving. So you might send a text to a friend, to your family. You might be kind to others in speech. In whatever way you might want to donate to a charity. Just quick, just quick. Just whatever you think of a kind action like that. So that's the first one. Be loving. So if you do this every day, once a day, it takes 7 minutes to complete this, but that's the first letter. If you did that every day, you'll collect 365 kind deeds, you see, in 1 year. That's just 7 minutes a day. 365 kind deeds. If you start doing that, in 1 year, you're going to collect, that is massive numbers. That is like a lot more than an average person in a lifetime of kind deeds. So when you start doing that, you start to have a lot of conviction and evidence of your goodness, that itself will transform you. So that's the first letter, be loving. And the second letter of the word being, like human being, is E. E. E stands for energy healing. Energy healing. So then after you finish the first action of be loving, you're going to move to 1 minute, 1 or 2 minutes of energy healing. So I want to show you, if you never done energy healing before, it's not rocket science. I just want to show you really the basic essence of energy healing. So you can choose to heal yourself, or you can choose to heal the whole planet. You know, and just direct it to the whole planet. So I want to show you very quickly what you can do with energy healing. The essence of energy healing is two things. The energy, use certain energy, divine energy, combined with an intention. You know, you use the energy, divine energy, and intention. So basically, one really good energy that you can use is called divine love. Basically, that's the energy that I use to guide the one world healing, when we heal the whole world. So if you haven't attended that before, it's your first time. So let me explain that very briefly for you. It's not rocket science. It is the energy that you use to infuse or squeeze into your loved ones, your children or nephew and nieces or pets, when you cuddle them because they're so cute. You just squeeze your love into them when you cuddle them. Like my darling, my darling, my darling, that type of love. See that when you do that, you're actually infusing divine love energy into them. You are actually a healer when you do that. You're actually healing them, you know. So the animals, they feel beautiful, they love it, and your children will love it, like this. So that's divine love energy. You can use the energy to heal. So basically, what you do is what you do when you heal yourself. There's a few ways you can do it. You can do it just without. Use your hand. One way is you can do with your hand, for example. You can just touch an area in your body that has pain or whatever you want to heal or you want to strengthen. Let's say you want to strengthen your heart. You put your hand here, and you just squeeze that divine love energy into your heart area. For example, your heart area. Like that. See, squeeze divine love energy as if you're hugging your child, but it's you. You're just directing energy towards your heart. And you're squeezing into your heart. You close your eyes, just feel the energy. Squeezing that divine love energy into your heart. Filling up your heart. The heart chakra and your physical heart on the left here. Squeezing all the love energy into that. And just seeing it, all the fear energy, all the shock energy just clear out, evaporate out and transform into love energy, divine love energy. See? And you see it, and then you start to see it move to perfect health. See, perfect health right now. See, you can do that. Or you can do any other part of your body, and you can, and after that, you can do it without your hand touching as well. You can just see the divine love energy moving into your body and just moving all over your body. Filling up your whole body. Same thing, cleansing all the fear and conditioning out. Become bright. Just perfect flow, perfect health. Just see that. Basically, what you see becomes. So that's what you can do. When you want to heal the whole world, the world in that minute, it's only short. A minute or two. So you can just do the same thing, but just see that go into the whole world. It's as if you can't picture it easily, just imagine you just throw a blanket, and it covers the whole world. Everybody catches everybody, and then you squeeze all your love into the blanket, and that fills up everybody. You try to visualize like that. You can't just picture it like that. And then you see that love energy just soaking into each person like that. And then you see it go in each person, and then you see them becoming clean, peaceful, and happy and healthy. Okay, so that's what you can do with energy healing. So back again, we covered this being, B is be loving actions. E is energy healing. Now we're moving to I in the being, I is inspiration. So what we're going to do there in that minute or two is do something that's going to inspire us. Like read a quote, read a poem, watch a short video clip, something that inspires you, you know. Whatever that inspires you. If you have a master, maybe look at a photo of your master that inspires you, you know, like, or whatever inspires you. I'll let you be creative with that, you know. Like all of this is really a lot of the elements is we come up with our own creativity, which is beautiful in itself. So that's that. So B-E-I, that's inspiration, the third letter. Now we're up to the second last letter, N, in the being, N. And I call that nowing. It's like mowing, but this is nowing. So N-O-W-I-N-G. It's not a word yet, but it will become one day. Basically what it is you bring yourself to the present moment, the now moment. Nowing is just a verb to do something to bring yourself to the present moment, like that. So in that 1 or 2 minutes, you do some, essentially some sort of meditation practice. You do, you can do different practice. You can do mindfulness practice, where you just notice yourself being present where you are, grounded and present in the reality of the now here. In other words, you're not thinking in your head, future or past, you're just being grounded in the here, present here, right now. You're present, you're aware that you're here. You're not far away somewhere else, you're here. You can practice that or any other meditation techniques that you know. If you don't know any meditation techniques, I suggest you go to our website and you download the guided meditation that I do, and then you'll learn I'll guide you through many meditation in that guided meditation. So you'll learn meditation there, like that. You can use that. But one I can share you right now, because there's many techniques in there, but I'll share you one technique of breath meditation now very quickly, because I want to run through all these, otherwise we'll be out of time. So I want to show you, for example, one meditation technique is the breath meditation. It's really good. I'll show you how to do it. It's you just breathe in naturally, nothing fancy. Just naturally breathe in when you feel like breathing in naturally, like now. I'm breathing in, and as you're breathing in, you can feel the air. So you're aware that your air filling up your lungs, and at the same time that's happening, there's a sense, I know I'm breathing in this moment now. You don't speak that aloud, but you feel it. So okay, now I'm breathing out. I can feel the air leaving my lungs, and at the same time I know I'm breathing out in this moment now. Like that. Again, I'm breathing in. And naturally, I can feel the air filling up my lungs. That's the first level of awareness or focus. At the same time, I know I'm breathing in this moment now. See, that's the second level of awareness, focus. You want to have that 2-level awareness of that same time. Okay, now I'm breathing out. I can feel the air leaving my lungs. Same time I know I'm breathing out in this moment. There's a sense of knowing. Like that. So I just show you 2 perfect breath meditation there. So you can use that technique. But you can learn more in the guided meditation under the free resources tab in our website. So now, that is what you call the N, the nowing, or the now moment, the practice of being in the now, the present moment. Because that when you're in the now, it transforms. It really transforms. It clears your past fear and future nervousness. It just clears that out and it brings you to center. Brings you to your grounded ancient self, strong, solid, clear, and happy, like that. So that's that. And finally, we're up to the last letter of being. So we covered B, E, I, N, now up to G. G is the last. G, by the way, you only practice just between 1 and 2 minutes. You don't need to practice more. It's like a habit of practicing that. Just short bursts, like for that 7 minutes. You don't need to practice. You can if you like, but try to stick to that. Between 1 to 2 minutes each. So if you do 2 minutes, it'll be 14 minutes, like that. And then when you finish that, you can do another round, if you like. But make sure you complete one. So the last one is G. G stands for go within. Go within. So what that is the practice of going within. Going within is basically opposite to being on the outside. The outside. See, being on the outside is your senses, your touch, smell, sight. See, to go within. Basically, one of the best way is for that 1 to 2 minutes, just close your eyes. Close your eyes, if you can. If there's a crowd, there's people around, then just keep your eyes open, because you close your eyes, they don't know what's going on, and they go, "What's up?" and it interrupts your whole practice. So just if you're by yourself, then close your eyes. With other people, you can just open your eyes. And just practice without them knowing around you. At the bus stop, for example. So, go within means is you go to your inner space. Not outer space, inner space. That means you go to the energy inside you. See? So you go to the energy inside you, the spaciousness inside you. See? And you do that by just being calm, relaxed and calm. And just feel the spaciousness inside you. The inner space. Just be aware of inner space. And then you shift to your heart space. Your heart space here, your heart. You shift to your heart space and you feel your heart. You feel love. You feel love in your heart. Feel love in your heart. So you feel love in your heart. And you enjoy that. You enjoy that love in your heart. And you feel that divine inside you, that divine, the source, your soul inside you. You feel that in your heart, that your soul in your heart, your essence. And you feel your connection with the source. Your heart, you can call it God's heart or the universal heart. You can see that they kind of like connect inside you, they connect. They're like they shake hands, or, you know, they're looking at each other, connecting. Your heart and God's heart connecting. Or if you don't like to use the word God, and you don't have to use the word God, just see it as that universal consciousness, and your consciousness just connecting inside you. A beautiful connection inside you. Like that. So that's the go within practice. So again, I'll run through the acronym one more time. So the being acronym. B is be loving. Come up with ways, selfless actions, loving actions for others. You know, like one loving action. Believe it or not, is really simple. Is when you speak to someone in front of you, or speak to someone, you speak with love in your voice, with feelings and love in your voice. See, for example, if I want to speak, if I want to increase the love in my voice, so I can just raise the love in my voice like this. Like I can speak normal, but there's more love in my voice. See, I'm projecting that love in my voice, like that. See, there's more feeling, more love in my voice, like that. See, but it doesn't mean you slow down your talk. Just talk normal, otherwise it starts sound weird. But that's one thing why you can make someone feel good. Just have more feelings and love in your voice when you're speaking, like that. But I'll let you come up with ideas yourself and be creative there. So, be loving. E, energy healing. I, inspiration. Do something to inspire you. The 1 minute inspiration, 1 to 2 minutes inspiration, like that. And it might be just looking at the moon, just looking at the sky, and just feeling the vastness of the whole universe, and feeling, my God, I'm living on this spaceship called Earth, spinning around in space. What amazing journey. Like just I'll let you be creative, to be inspired there. N is, remember, now, the now moment, nowing, meditation. In short, meditation. You know. So the now, to be do meditation to bring you to be in the present moment, and G is go within, where you connect it with you use your awareness, your consciousness shift inside your being, inside your body, and just feel the spaciousness in your being. Spaciousness. And you feel your heart, you go to your heart space and feel the love in your heart. And then you feel the heart of God, or the source, or universal consciousness. And you feel the two hearts connect, become one. Like that. So you can do that 1 to 2 minutes. Anyway, that's what I wanted to share for you to practice. I call the wonderful being practice. If you want to be a wonderful being, practice that. It's short, but it's amazing. It will start to shift your energy, because our mind just loves to see our life, see us as like worthless, boring. Our mind, that's a commentary it gives: worthless, boring, failure, like purposeless. That's how it speaks to us, our mind. So just as soon as you shift into this being practice, immediately you snap yourself out of that. Immediately, it's totally a different mindset. You see, so you, and if you practice that every day, your energy will not only shift, but you become very positive. Very positive, not in positive thinking, but in positive energy, positive being. You become very positive. So anyway, I'm really happy that I came up with that. So that you can start to practice in your daily life.